Welcome back to the Consensus College Football Rankings. We take the weekly reports of every NCAA recognized selector who produces one, put them all into one spreadsheet, and produce a consensus college football ranking top 25 for you. In this week's consensus college football rankings, we actually have 26 teams due to ties in the point totals generated from those weekly reports from those NCAA recognized selectors. So at number 24, we have three teams. Arizona, who is making their debut in the top 25. Navy, who has made their way back into the rankings after getting Horvath back and getting a few wins under their belt with him. And Penn State, who somehow makes it back into the rankings on the backs of the Massey and Sagarin reports. At number 23, we have Missouri getting back into the rankings this week. Number 22, also returning to the rankings, is Iowa. Number 21, up from 3 spots from last week, is Tulane. They're headed towards a showdown with North Texas. At number 20, James Madison of the Sun Belt, up 2 spots. Those North Texas Mean Green, they are tied at number 18 with Virginia, who is headed to the ACC championship game against unranked Duke. At number 17, falling 2 spots after losing to the Buckeyes, is Michigan. Up 1 spot from last week, we have USC. At number 15, we have Texas. They're also up 1 spot from last week. Utah fell a spot from number 13 to number 14. At number 13, up 1 spot, switching places with Utah, is Vanderbilt. Holding steady at number 12, we have Miami. Also in the same place as last week, BYU. They're headed towards a championship game for the Big 12 against Texas Tech. Number 10, holding steady also, is Oklahoma, who finished out with a win over LSU. Number 9, Alabama. They are holding steady from last week. Number 8 is Texas A&M. They fell from number 3 after the loss to Texas. Tied at number 6, we have Notre Dame, who beat Stanford, and Ole Miss, who, as I'm sure everybody is aware, has lost their head coach. Number 5, Texas Tech, up 3 spots from number 8. Georgia holds steady at number 4. Oregon, the highest ranked team that is not going to a conference championship game, is at number 3. And then at number 2, we have Indiana, with the Hoosiers being undefeated. And then number 1, the also undefeated Ohio State. And those two are going to be facing off for the Big Ten championship. That's your consensus college football rankings for this week. We'll see how everything shakes out in these conference championship games, and we'll see how the CFP rankings compare. And then we will give you a new report next week to see where we are then. And we'll see you then.